to today's video. This is going to be an unboxing video. I have got a very special deck here. This is the Inbetween Tarot by Janine Worthington. If you haven't found her on Instagram, she is on Instagram and actually has her own Instagram page. I will put that in the link below if you want to follow her. I do recommend it. She does some pretty cool daily readings. Yeah, this is a deck I actually wanted for a while. I just didn't have the opportunity to buy it. The link for the Amazon purchase for this deck will be below. So if you guys do want it, it will be there for you. What else? Yeah, that's about it. So we're going to open this bugger up and have a look. So before I do it, I'll read what's on the back. So as I said, this is the Inbetween Tarot. Oh dear, where did that come from? My goodness. As the before and after tarot explore what happens just before and after each arcana, the in-between tarot focuses on the relationships between cards. Each in-between card expresses the symbolic space that connects the arcana, revealing the connection between them. The cards will help the reader to shift his or her focus from hard meanings to softer and more dynamic nuances and interpretations. The In-Between Tarot will also open the door to a brand new way to read and study the traditional tarot. So you could look at this as a new separate part of your collection, or this could be something for you to expand your collection with, if that makes sense. So I'll have an open. So this, right off the bat, I'd say this is more of a deck for someone who generally knows what each tarot card is to a degree. How do I get into this? Use these without damaging the box. I do believe there are two versions available of this. I can put the links for both in the description below if I can find the other one. This is the box set version, obviously, because it's a box. Not that all tarot back cards don't come in boxes, which they do. But there is just a box. I did see a box with just the tarot deck by itself, so it won't be like this. It will be a smaller box with just the deck in it. But you want to go for this. You want the nice boxes. I've got all my nice boxes on my shelf. And that's where this will be once I get a tarot bag for this tarot deck. Right, so this is how it looks when we open. Book on top, guidebook. Slip that out. It's a nice guidebook. That big. Oh, lovely again. Right in the back, personal notes. I love a tarot guidebook that has personal notes in the back. I really frickin' do. So that's a win straight off the bat. Then in the back you've also got about the artist. Do we have about the author as well? We do. We have about the author. A word on reversals as well. Exploring your in-between cards. This is all in the back. I'm starting from the back just quickly. Seeing what's in the back. Using the deck with larger spreads. It's pretty cool. I'm having to peek around just to make sure that it's still in focus and, you know, you can still see what's on the page. Word on reversals. One in between. Our wonderful author of the deck. And next steps. And, of course, the artist with the personal notes, as I showed just a moment ago. Yep, so the book does come with full colour pictures of each card, which is awesome. That's a nice thing to have, that really is. The minor arcana come with smaller pictures, but still enough there for you to, you know, learn about them. Have a quick look. You've got keywords for Knight of Cups, keywords for the Queen of Cups, and the in-between concept of the Knight and Queen of Cups being settling down, which is quite cool. That's quite nice. This is going to be very nice to use in tandem with a normal tarot deck, really. So that's the book, guys. Deck in the box. Fits in there nicely. Not going to be moving around much when you get it. There's a little bit of movement, but nothing that's going to worry any damage, which is cool. So we'll pull that out. And let's open that up. I'm not using it. Oh, yeah, I can. I can get my... Slightly get the thingy under that without damaging the cards. There we are. Awesome. So, the In-Between Tarot. Exciting. Janine, if you're watching this, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I do your deck justice. I hope I do a good review of it. So, we're going to give it a shuffle, as I like to do, see what cards pop out. So, as it is very clearly stating the In-Between Tarot and the introduction of it, it is very much looking at the meanings and the bridges in between each of the Arcana, Minor and Major. The transitions, looking how we go from point A to point B in the journey of the Tarot. Oh, yeah, liking the back of the cards. So this is the back of the cards. Really nicely glossed as well. I like that. You can even see the reflection of yourself in there. Nice. See if we get any jumpers. So, I probably won't be using this deck until I've gotten a tarot bag for it and I've stuck it under my pillow for a couple of nights, because that's how I roll my decks. Acquaintance time. Acquainting time. Acquaintance time? Acquainting time? Who knows? I believe this cost me about £22 when I bought it, which is actually a pretty good price. You'll find a lot of decent deck sets for that price. I know the Lion Strider by Ciolo Thompson was. We'll take those three. So, we have 8 of Wands. Let's pull that back a bit so you guys can see it. That's reflection. Transition from the 8 to the 9, I believe it is. Yeah, 8 to the 9. So we've got that powerful spirit and that exhaustion all in one source there. And then we have King of Coins. This is quite nice because this is very much passing the baton on. Knight of Cups, which is what we looked at in the book, funnily enough. Nice that one's come out. So yeah, definitely settling down. You've got the woman pregnant there, and you've got the man hard at work. It's a very nice couple card. Loving that. See what else we can get jump out. I'm very much looking forward to using this deck. The artwork really is lovely. It's all individualistic. I hate it. I hate seeing decks where people have used stock imagery. It really grinds my gears, especially when they're selling them for ridiculous prices. And this is thankfully not one of those decks. This is a proper official deck. Proper imagery, proper effort went in, love, care, time, everything. Let's see what else we can get. There we are. Yeah. The Tower. So this is the tower, the stage of the tower between the star. As the tower falls, the star shines bright in the background, which is quite very nice. And also we've got the symbol for Aquarius on there as well. So if you like doing astrology readings, this might be really helpful. I think that's Aquarius anyway. I don't know my symbol, so that's either Aquarius or... no, it's not Pisces. I think that is Aquarius. I don't know. I don't do star signs in my readings, and I don't know the symbols, so I don't intend on learning them. We don't really do astrological symbols on this channel. We don't. 8 of Cups. Oh, gee, this one I can grab it. It's a very nice, very beautiful water imagery there. Capturing that whole sense of moving on and then getting our wish fulfillment. Going and getting it ourselves. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, you want to fly out? We got 2. Ugh. So we have 3 of Swords to 4 of Swords here. Okay? So you can either take that as just the 3 of Swords. Each card can be taken as just a single thingy, but it's also got the meaning of the transition. Okay? And this is very nice because this goes from us being heartbroken and down to us healing ourselves and getting ourselves into a more stable place, which is a really nice image for that as well. It's very strong, very masculine. I love it. And then we have 4 of Swords right after that. 4 of Swords to 5 of Swords. So this is a little bit more, how do I put it, unsettling. It's a very fearful sort of card sort of thing, because this gentleman on the 4 from the 3 of Wands is now asleep, but there is an enemy looming over him. Okay, and his sword isn't at the ready. It's not it's within grabbing view, but not at a an angle where he can quickly go, oh yeah, I can defend myself. If he wakes up, he's gonna have to look for that sword. There's a sense of wariness in this, which is quite cool. Love the masculine imagery, by the way. Loving the masculine imagery. Proper masculine imagery. On the bottom, we've got the Chariot, which seems to be under the symbol of Leo in this deck, which is different. It's nice, it mixes it up. That's usually Cancer. But maybe this is more the transition from Cancer to Leo, I don't know. Have to look at the Strength card. The Emperor. Really love that. So that's the deck's cover design. You don't normally see that for a deck cover. It's usually the High Priestess. Of this, it's the Emperor, and that is really freaking cool. I might actually have to use this deck as my masculine deck from now on. Yeah, it's really a fabulous rendition of the Emperor. And there's a chessboard beneath as well. I really love the vibe that card gives. We'll have a look at another one. Ten of Swords. That's really lovely. Putting our sword down and embracing a new beginning. The butterfly. This is really a lot of heart and soul went into this deck. It's really its own thing. You can't it can be used in tandem, but I feel like it really is its own thing. I mean, the imagery is really wonderful. Oh yeah, the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. That really is a really nice union image. It really is. I'm completely blown away by the deck, to be honest. I hadn't seen many of the cards. I'd only seen a couple, and quite frankly, the Magician. So the Magician to the High Priestess. I'm speechless, to say the least. Oh my god, that's powerful. The Temperance. So the Temperance to the Devil. My goodness. It is really a cool deck. The imagery is powerful. It's clear, concise. There's plenty for interpretation. There's enough going on that you can derive your own depiction, but not too much where it's overstimulating. It's perfect. It really is. It's a really different tarot deck that celebrates all the Rider-Waite's common traditions, along with something really new, something really exciting, and pretty much very inspiring from an artist's point of view as well. I mean, even a bit political, apparently. 2 of Coins to 3 of Coins. There's a bit of something for everyone in this deck, and that's a really awesome thing to see. It's a jack of all trades. It really is. And probably a master at a couple of things as well, which you don't normally see. This deck is probably comfortable being in nearly most any kind of reading that you can think of, alongside or just by itself, and that is a really cool thing to have. That is my review of this deck, guys. Do I look forward to using this? Fuck yes. Do I recommend getting it? Yes. Even for collectors, I really would recommend this for a collector as well, because I don't know how long this deck will be in print for. Some decks don't stay in print forever, and this is a deck, if you collect tarot decks or just like collecting stuff, that's why I do these videos as well, not just to review the deck, but to give a collector something to look at as well. If you're into collecting things, yeah, definitely, you need to get on this. Right guys, that is my review for the Inbetween Tarot. I believe this is my 8th Tarot/Oracle deck review. I hope you've enjoyed this. The link to buy this from Amazon will be below, but feel free to look on the internet to see if you can buy it other ways if you don't use Amazon. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, please give us a comment, let me know what you thought of the deck. Did it really catch your eye? Is it as amazing as what I think it is? Let me know. And please feel free to subscribe, not just for more videos like this, but for tarot readings, twin flame readings, and all that jazz and whatnot. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. It's been wonderful having you here, and it's been lovely reviewing this with you. Until next time, take it easy. Bye bye now.